it's often forgotten in this business that estate agents work for vendors and landlords and not for tenants and buyers, and whilst you have to balance sort of the needs and the wants of everything, we are very, very much focused on who we work for.
Being an independent agent, we can tailor our service to the needs of the vendor, of the landlord, which I think is quite unique.
A lot of agents, they're designed to work against each other, and it's all very sort of commission orientated, whereas we work collectively as a team, and that makes us stronger.
We all work together collectively. No one's too proud to do a job. We'll all work in and work muck to muck in together.
I think it's the team that we have here. We all love working together.
We cover fundamentally SE16 surrounding areas, SE1, SE8 and SE14. We have a massive regeneration in Canada Water coming up with the Canada Water Master Plan, and we also cover the Bow areas, East London areas from our Bow office.
It's such a diverse area, so you have all of the really, really amazing sort of apartments on the river, but then you've also got your real sort of Victorian terraces, it's sort of Deptford Park area.
It's very varied. You've got a number of new build apartments following the tons of regeneration over the 80s, 90s and more recently with the Canada Water Master Plan. You've also got areas of Victorian housing, both in Deptford and over in Canada Water.
I would definitely say that the first one would be the docks. People tend to love them, and I do love them myself. The good transport and also the sort of local businesses, meeting new people from different places is great.
Green spaces, new developments and the schools.
The docks, the river and Canada Water.
Value for money. They look for outside space after COVID, a lot of people on the sales market.
Definitely outside space, whether it be a garden or a communal area or a terrace.
Properties that have had renovations, anything that's new and ready to move into.
Outside space.
I would definitely say greenery around them, being in a natural sort of environment is definitely one of them.
Sellers, as much as you try and impart your wisdom onto them, if the pricing is incorrect or shall I say unrealistic, you're really uphill battle from there.
With our professionalism and our longevity and experience, we advise people, but sometimes the vendors do dictate what price they'd like to list properties at.
Time frames is something that we have to, as a team, sort of manage people's expectations quite early on.
They underestimate the time frame in which they can buy or sell their property, so definitely the time scale on which they sell or buy. I'll definitely say just be sure in what you want, make sure you're 100%, don't go into anything sort of half-hearted, because that's when regret comes into it.
What you want to do is get a really good team on board to make the process as seamless as possible.
I would say pick a good solicitor. I think a solicitor will be the difference between being in a property in 6 weeks or 3 months.
I think just do your research. That's really, really important.